New York-born Batya made Aliyah with her husband just weeks after their 1970 wedding and has been living in Shiloh since 1981. Political pundit with a unique perspective, Batya has worked in a variety of professions: teaching, fitness, sales, cooking, public relations, photography and more. She has a BS in journalism, is a licensed English teacher specializing as a remedial teacher, and for a number of years has been studying Tanakh Bible in Matin. Batya blogs on Shiloh musings and a Jewish grandmother. Believe me that Trump will get high approval ratings in the USA before the Arabs here will be willing to live in peace with Jews, the state of Israel. So, the bottom line is that instead of joining to world and trying to pressure Israel into suicide, Donald Trump and Jared Kushner should polish up POTUS's image in their home country. There's more of a chance they'll succeed in that quest. Team led by Kushner works on ultimate deal for Mideast, as I've written many times, a deal isn't peace. It's not the same as negotiating with a plumber for a job or a bank for a mortgage loan. And as an Israeli, I would want a money-back guarantee including generous compensation for damages before ever accepting their deal. That would include an effective undo button to bring the dead back to life and health to those injured by the Arabs. Since not even Jared Kushner can offer a deal like I would require, there's nothing to talk about. The truth is that Arab violence against Jews predates the Zionist movement, which predates the State of Israel. What's most interesting is that although there was always Arab violence against Jews, more and more Arabs moved here from the surrounding areas, which weren't independent countries, as Zionists began to industrialize the area and use agricultural methods that required more workers. Arabs working for Jews has been a common thing for over 100 years. The immigration of Jews to the land of Israel greatly improved the economic situation here, a phenomenon that continues to this day. When Arabs are confident that they can talk anonymously and safely, they will say that the last thing they want is to live under Arab rule. Arabs who work in our local Rami Levy are considered very lucky and financially secure. Israeli minimum wage is considered a high salary, and the clans, which have passed the security checks, do their best to keep their good name in order to keep the jobs in the family. A major reason that there is so much violence and instability in the Middle East is because the countries and borders aren't natural. The borders were drawn by Europeans making deals. The various countries are made of clans and tribes, who never got along well. The most stable country is Israel. That is because the Jewish people have retained its religion, history, customs, language and land for thousands of years, even during a long exile. Yes, even when exiled, Jews continued to live here in the Holy Land, visit, pray and long for it. There are more important things for Kushner to do for his father-in-law, and I wish him luck. As long as he butts out of my business, keep your dealing at home. Rami Levy discount supermarket employs many Arabs.